Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. They are truly, truly appreciated. And thank you for your emails. Emails just sharing your confirmation, sharing your stories, and booking readings. My readings are now open. Please be aware there is a 48-hour to 72-hour turnaround time for all readings. If you do need something a little bit quicker, I do offer an emergency service, which goes out within 12 to 24 hours. Now, please remember that energy is fluid, so I could be picking up on past, present, or future energy, or an amalgamation of all three. If I say he, she, masculine, feminine, male, or female, please remember we all hold these energies. So this reading could be for you, it could be for the person you're thinking of, another light one, your divine counterpart, or someone completely different, which means the emphasis is on taking what resonates, leaving the rest, and not making the story fit if it does not. There is still someone going through the comment sections here and there pretending to be me, pretending to be a pastor, pretending to be a friend. If there is no highlighted black banner behind the response, it isn't me, okay? Please just block and report. Thank you kindly. Now let's get into this. Now, I got the energy of there's someone here. I was watching videos and it kept coming up with people who like having conversations with their partner and their partner refusing to help them financially, and someone who they just refused. They were like, you're my king, you are supposed to be treating me like a queen. And there was absolutely no recognition that they'd been supported to the point that they were like a spoiled princess. And there was a video in particular of this guy going, look, my hours have been cut down. You know, I pay for your hair, your nails, I pay for your, you know, for you to go out and everything. I just need 6 months where we go, you know, we split 50-50. And this person saying, no, I'm not doing it. You can just leave. And there is definitely this energy of someone here who wants to be treated like their partner is their sugar daddy, even though their partner sees them as being in an equal relationship, but has kind of like created a monster themselves, okay? At the same time, there's something here with whoever, because I heard a jealous friend, whoever this person is, they look at you as you are stealing opportunities off of them, or that their partner is kind of looking towards you in some aspect. Show me more about this, okay? And you've got here Archangel Raphael, your fourth chakra. So this person's heart space is really disjointed at the moment. And you've also got strategy. There's also the energy of, well, how do I knock this person off their high horse? Woman holding the coin, okay, and it's upside down. And there seems to be an annoyance coming from them because whatever they've done, there's something here that they have done that has had a kickback on that partner, on the person who they see as their sugar daddy. And now they're not being provided for the way they were before, okay? And what else would like to come out about this? Because I heard tried to bribe you, or wanted to bribe you, or wanted to blackmail you with something. Now, yeah, they're definitely in quiet rage about this. They don't understand how you are still going forward when they are not, because you've also got here man holding the coin. There you go. The person who was paying for everything now can't pay for anything. And you've also got here all tied up. And you've also got secrets revealed coming out. There was something they were trying to keep quiet. What were they trying to keep quiet? Okay. Because I heard not living the high life anymore. Why are they not living the high life anymore? Wow, I'm getting a lot of downloads at the moment. Something about someone's car being crashed. Now you've also got here 8th house, personal power, the mysteries of life and major change. And South Node, remember, reconsider, now is not the time to. This person is blaming either you or the person that you're thinking of for the situation that they are in, okay? Someone totaled their car. Why did they total their car? Because that woman holding the coin is actually my black magic or baneful magic card, okay? Speak up. Take time to breathe out. This person is stressing out because as much as they're, you know, they're saying, well, I'm not paying for anything, they're also thinking, well, if I'm not paying for anything, how are we going to pay for rent? But they're not telling this to the person they're with. And you've got speak up here and you've got the world. They did something that was supposed to bind someone's finances, and they ended up binding the one person who was the source of their finances. What did they do? What was it that they did? What did they do? Okay, they done some sort of moon magic, but that went wrong. Okay, it was supposed to affect your either love life, your relationships, or how you see yourself. Okay, and how you connect to that law of abundance. But you also have here your North Node, but you're standing too strong in your North Node already, which is why it didn't work. Okay, and it says have faith in, do not worry about, now is the time to. So, and I had cleanse it. Someone was cleansing it, level up. Yeah, there you go. They were trying to block this level up for a light one by trying to pull them back into a heart wound or heart, some sort of trigger to do with a wound within your heart space, okay, to keep you in South Node. However, all they've done is keep themselves in there, because you've also got Saturn coming out. And Saturn says, be realistic about, be concerned about, you must wait before you can. So they were having, you know, their partner is having a very logical kind of conversation going, I can't afford to take you on trips. I can't afford to take you here. I can't afford to get your hair done. I cannot afford for you to do this and this and this. We need to pay for bills. We need to do this. And this person just did not want to have this conversation, because with speak up upside down as well, it's more or less them, they've shut this person down, okay? And over here, this take time to breathe out with Goddess of the Moon. They were kind of told to slow down on what they were doing. Okay, now I don't know if their partner is part of this. Up for yes, down for no. Is their partner part of this? Let's have a look. No. So whoever they were with was unaware that they were doing this. And the thing is, though, you've got healer of all ages. So this relationship is very toxic anyway. Okay. And they were projecting this because you've also got seasons coming out, and seasons is upside down. So I don't know if this is a new relationship or if they flip from relationship to relationships to see what they can get out of each person. Now you also have here Sagittarius, your highest ideals, the rules of get it out to the world. And let me place it over here. Why am I getting like somebody who has their own channel or TikTok or something like that? And there's something here about them using their charm or enchanting their platform in some way to get money in. But I also heard OnlyFans. Tell me more, please, and thank you. And you've also got here, wow, very ungrounded and very unprotected. There's something here about being taught a lesson is what I'm hearing. Because I heard learning a lesson in humility. Because you've also got here Cancer. Okay, so you could be a Cancer, they could be a Cancer, or this is what's being affected in them that they wanted to be affected in you. Okay, because it says here your feelings, attitudes from the past about, use your intuition and. So this is someone from the past. This is someone that you may know. This is someone that you bumped into. This is someone from a friendship circle, and they've got that right at the start. This is somebody that you have surpassed. Okay, and if you put spirituality to the side, this is literally just somebody that, you know, is still doing the same things they were doing when you were hanging out with them, still gossiping the same way, still looking at really shallow material gain, and that is how they value themselves or how they see themselves in competition with someone else. And we all go through those cycles of not really knowing who we are and looking for value outside of ourselves rather than looking within first. This person, I don't know if you shared a home with them or you went to school with them, if they used to come to your home, if you hung out when you were teenagers, but this person is still in that cycle, okay? For some reason I'm seeing they've got a really messy bedroom, clothes everywhere. And you've got here your first, is that your first house? Yeah, your first house, immediately the way you project yourself and do it on your own. Okay, this person likes to project having a lot of money or looking a specific way and really fixates on like body shape, body size, how pretty is that person, and you've got what do you need to release, and it's upside down. So they've been urged quite a lot by their own ancestors over and over and over again. If you wish to be protected, if you wish your finances to be protected, if you wish to find self-worth in yourself, you have to go through certain towers. And with this one, attacked with worthiness upside down, that number condensed down is about change, it's about towers. This person has constantly been side-eyeing someone, okay? And you've also got to see in reverse, okay? So this person comes forward or places some sort of mask to whoever their broader audience is as being very truthful, even though you look at that guy there, all right? That is a very sinister looking energy, okay? Now, what is it that they were sending? What exactly was it that they were sending? Ooh, luck is on your side. Okay. Okay, so this was more to do with like a jinx. There's some sort of jinx or trying to take away your naturally abundant aura that you have. Okay, your Midas touch. Because I heard stop winning all the time. Stop winning all the time. What does that mean? Ooh, they all went everywhere. So we've got one card that's not even part of the deck, and you've got Page of Cups in reverse. This is just giving me that this person's very sour. They're very, very sour, or they've got this bitter taste in their mouth. And you've got work through your fears, and you've also got a new romantic cycle begins. This person has been, they have one specific person is what I'm getting that they keep going back to. All right, and you've got hostilities upside down. At one point, you guys may have actually been friends, or you may have house shared, or you may have, I don't know, or gone to uni with them and been in the same dorm. But you've got a new romantic cycle begins and work through your fears. This person is, there's this energy of constantly having to try something new or be with someone new because they don't want people to see exactly who they are. Okay, how is this relevant to light ones? Let me see. Intuition and rest and rejuvenate. So they are sending some sort of psychic attack or some sort of jinx, because I heard hoodoo especially, and it's to your 4th house. There's something about your foundations. What is it that they're trying to do and find? And you've got here, okay, so you've got sacral chakra. This could also be a family member, and caring connections and storm warning. So they're trying to bring in some sort of tower or chaos towards you, maybe towards your relationships towards yourself, because you have got the heart chakra with Archangel Raphael there, but also relationships that you have within your family already. Okay, now let me see. Tell me what it is that they're actually trying to bring in with this storm. Financial constraints. They want you where they are right now. Okay, they want you to be broke. They want you to, and the thing is as well, they want you to feel poor, and not just in the sense of I don't have a lot of money in my pocket. They don't like that you're walking a path of gratitude, and that the more, you know, the more gratitude that you show to the universe for the things that you already have is how you manifest more things into your life that are at a higher vibration. How is it that they're trying to stop someone's finances? I heard complaints. Someone's complaining. If you have your own social media account, for example, whether that's on Facebook, whether you, I don't know, if you sell things on Facebook Marketplace, for example, or if you have your own YouTube channel or TikTok or whatever it is, this person will purposely watch any content that you put up, listen to your music, read your blog, and then find out who it is that they can go and complain to. And they complain about the smallest things. There's something here about trying to get the complaint count up to a certain amount so that you're investigated or you're slowed down or you're delayed in some way. Yeah. So this is definitely someone that you used to hang with. And the energy that I'm getting is that this person, they play around with divination, but they don't have a lot of understanding in it. There's a very limited 3D perception here of, I'll do this spell, or I'll say this, and this will happen. Not realizing that there are so many different layers to the other realms that we have, and there are certain laws that are in place. You know, the law of oneness, the law of polarity, the law of attraction, the law of abundance, and so on and so forth, that they are not well versed in whatsoever. Okay, they don't like that you are. Tell me more. Now that one dropped right on the floor, and we have here Magician and the Mirror, and it's upside down. Okay, you're fully aware. There's something here about you reading omens, whether positive or negative, very, very well, seeing signs and synchronicities, knowing when something's up or when energy's been sent. Now, what would you like a light one to do? You've got Daughter Romance. So this is looking at your 5th house, but it's also still walking in your heart chakra, okay? Your hard work is paying off. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? This is, the thing is as well, the energy of this reading is just someone having a massive tantrum because you won't go down to their level. And I heard they're not even pretty though. Okay, and that's irrespective of gender. That's what I'm hearing. 4th house, again, as you did it in the past, your home base or your family, do what makes you feel secure. Okay, now tell me more about home base and family. Tell me more about home base and family, please and thank you. Home base and family. Home base and family. Mason family. So I've got cards in here that aren't even supposed to be part of it. Do you want me to take these? No. This one? No. What about that one? Yeah. Okay. So you have here the Sun card, and you also have the Two of Cups. Something's been brought to their attention about your balance or about how centered you are. And I heard gratitude. I keep hearing gratitude. Something's being brought towards you and they're fully aware of this. Because I heard a clause in a contract of some sort. Why have I been told a clause in a contract? It's to do with your career. Ooh, your destiny, where you're going, and your career and adjacent possibilities. They are fully aware that anything that they've put in there to kind of mess up some sort of business deal, some sort of blessing, hasn't worked, and you're going to get it anyway. And right now it's just them complaining. But whoever it is that they're with is, it's almost like they're half listening to them and half not, because they've had this argument about, you know, about funds and finances. And this, whoever this past friend is or frenemy is falling on deaf ears is what I heard. Tell me more. Tell me more about this, please. What did I hear? I heard the word Haitian princess. And you've got on here the attraction of, pleasure from, good vibes, Venus. So they, why am I hearing Venus rising or Venus siren? That might be the name they go by, or that may be the energy that they kind of pull from, because I'm getting a succubus energy. Anything else that would like to come out? Change decks. Okay. Let's change decks. Why do I want to get out this one? All right, and you've got here promotion. So this is something to do with their OnlyFans. They were bringing in quite a lot of money, and there's something here about them siphoning that energy or that Midas touch from you, okay? Doing it through some sort of familial trauma or energy from past wounds, but they can't do that anymore. Tell me more about this. Tell me more. Look at that, estranged family upside down as I say that, because whatever wounds were there, you're either working through them or they've been worked through and there's no longer that wound there. Okay, new offer is upside down. So they may have been waiting for some sort of offer or deal and it fell through. Okay, and you've also got here, yeah, look, 5th house, romance and drama, third party affairs, unfaithfulness, ego, outshining others purposefully, constant competition, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, creating and living in chaos, narcissistic tendencies, control, creative blocks, impotence, sleeping with the boss, immature and pettiness. They brought the storm to their own door and now they're complaining that the storm is there. They're complaining that it's now raining inside their own house. Tell me more about this. Tell me about this estranged family in reverse, please and thank you. Ooh, there you go. And you've got here the 3rd house, communication, and it says here neighbours from hell, passive aggressive communication, limited thought patterns, mental health issues, estranged siblings, slander, mistruth, lack of trust or lack of purpose, gang stalking, multiple social media profiles or accounts, severe childhood trauma, blocked solar plexus. This person has more or less just called in more of what it is that they were trying to project towards you. So if they have any estranged family members or trauma, that's being pulled in as well. There's something here about neighbours from hell. Wherever they're living, they're now hearing lots of arguments and drama coming in from around them as well. They don't even feel restful or at peace in their own home. Now the next 7 to 10 days you've got here. Do you want me to take this one? You've also got gardener. And I want to put this down next to Venus. There was something they were trying to make grow. They may have been trying to get their account on OnlyFans or wherever it was to grow. And with this next 7 to 10 days, they were supposed to get some sort of offer and it fell through, especially with communication in reverse. And it says get out of planning mode and into action mode. Let me place this one over here. Medical issues in reverse. This person, there's something here about bills stacking up and they can't pay for certain things. And you've also got, yeah, because look, magic force field reflecting, deflecting the negative elemental beings and fire. Because your sovereign fire is too strong. It's too strong. You're sitting too fast and too hard in your north node. And look, now 8 figures or more is coming out for you. Okay. And it says here, commitment you don't want, outdated traditions, judgment for lifestyle, strict punishment, lack of divine guidance. This person was thinking that this was going to come to them, this money was going to come to them, and they were definitely playing around with hoodoo. But I don't think they were doing this by themselves. There was something here about being in financial constraint and having an argument with somebody who was they saw as their friend, but also someone they were paying to do this, okay, or was teaching them, okay, but they either didn't have the knowledge when it comes to hoodoo, or they were withholding information because they didn't want to be surpassed themselves. Now you've got 75,000 or more. Okay, I'm going to place that one over here. Someone's got a large sum of money coming towards them, and this person is fully aware, and they're really upset about it because they're sitting there going, I can't even go and get my nails done because of what I did. Victory. You have stopped your foes, struck down your enemies. Okay, and underneath it says your hard work is paying off. Keep doing what you're doing, my lovely light ones. And then you've got not the best time. Where would you like me to place this one? Over here. Okay, so whatever the secret that's being revealed is coming at the crappiest time for this person on top of that because of what they're dealing with. Now, what is it? What is this secret that's being revealed? Please and thank you. What is the secret that's being revealed? What's not at the best time? Oh, something to do with money. It's all to do with money because you've got start saving upside down. There's something that they stole. Something that they stole while pretending to be submissive or subservient to someone else. There's something about losing a job, an investigation to do with money, because you've also got in here 6th house, and it says health and fitness, analytical nature, order, strong work ethic, organisation, path of service, kind to animals, animal communication, eating healthy, exercise, sense of purpose and usefulness. So this could be that they've done this to someone who is a Virgo, or someone who's just has very analytical and kind nature. But it's more than this, because this is your work ethic as well. So this could be someone that you've worked with. This could be a work colleague that you may have helped out in the past. You've also got get aligned. Take some time to focus on these areas, and it's pointing to the third eye, the heart chakra, the solar plexus and the sacral chakra. Okay, they've done something in the past to try and imbalance you, okay, but with not the best time. It seems to be going back towards them, and that secret's revealed. They either outed themselves on their own TikTok or on their own OnlyFans, or something happened there where people were questioning them, or they said something. What did they say? What did they say? Or what did they do that opened this secret up? 10 figures or more. This may be about some sort of illegal activity that they've done, or it's something that they stole. And especially with this coming out as well with Virgo. Virgos are very analytical. They're very good at looking at minute details. So this person's being investigated for some sort of money laundering. Okay, actor or actress. Trying to play some... there you go. Look at that. You've got here Sagittarius. You then got deceit in reverse and hostilities. Now you've also, someone's been called out for being an actor or actress or plagiarizing someone else's content. Tell me more about this. That's why the promotion was taken back, or this deal was taken back from them. Lack of funds. Lack of funds. There was something else that they wanted removed from them and placed on you, and they didn't have the money for it. Okay, anything else that would like to come out? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Court ruling. Okay, so this is definitely something illegal that they have done that's coming out. Now, Gardener, they were definitely trying to throw you under the bus with something, and there just seems to be a lot of arguments at the moment, but they were trying to plant something on you. What were they trying to plant? And we were talking about a car crash at the start, weren't we? Engine issues, brakes not working, collision. Okay, you've also got blogger. So there you go, somebody who is definitely on social media. And it says here, crown chakra blocked, download stopped, ancestors have walked away, no protection, intuition blocked and trapped. Oh dearie me. Now what is it that they have something here about speaking your name. They were speaking your name. What were they saying? Because you've got here Eye of Horus, the moon, protective powers come from deflecting malevolent forces, feminine yin, human nature, emotions, intuition and sexual energy. There's something here about saying that you're fake. And I heard you only use your own life stories when it comes to, like, if you are a psychic or you're a tarot reader or you're a mystic or you're someone who has your own social media, or part of your business or your, you know, your life purpose is to communicate with other people, to connect with other people and talk about your spiritual experiences. There's something here with this person saying that you are purposely taking personal information of theirs and painting them in a specific way to make it look like they're karmic, that you're not actually connected to anything, you're just taking other people's stories. Let me see. Yeah. And to say don't invest. But the thing is, with it being upside down, and look over there, the Daughter Romance, there is something here about sneakily trying to get you not to invest in your own heart space, because the Daughter Romance is about, you know, connecting with others, like with, you know, your soulmate or with twin flames or whoever your divine counterpart is. But you also have to be able to heal your heart and love yourself before anyone else can, you know, because otherwise you're not going to be open to receive it. And there was this subtle energy of getting it so that you wouldn't. Now, what else? What was it they were saying though? What were they saying about a light one? Dwight Schrute, that is not the correct pronunciation, this upside down. Now that's next to the 4th house. Whoever this person is has had to change the way that they've been speaking about you or your business, because their partner has picked up on the fact that they're very focused on what you're doing and not focused on what they're doing. And there's something here also with whatever it was that they were offering on their OnlyFans or offering on their TikTok or YouTube or whatever it was, they were noticing that they kept bringing up the same situations. They may change your name in the story, or they may, if they were a tarot reader, they may bring up, you know, this person, but their theme seemed to be the same, and they had to change it up because people started saying that they were fake. Anything else that needs to come out, please and thank you. Change decks, okay. Because you've got here, I love you, but I hate you. Codependent, imbalanced, jealous. I want to be you, insecure. Give me your energy now. Now, you've also got here, drugs involved, sex for a sleep on the couch and for class A's. And you've also got crossroad demon. And it says, in league with this entity, offered a soul that couldn't be caught. Panicking and in despair, you reap what you sow. Time is running out, and technology. So this person's constantly trying to watch you, and you've got to remember, not all of us are on, you know, social media, so this is only going to resonate for certain people. But I keep seeing someone's phone. Why do I keep seeing someone's phone? Human resources. I told you they were complaining. Oh, should I take this one? Not this one. Which one would you like me to take? Yes, let's see. Beauty and sensuality. There's something that, why am I getting like the energy of them doing like a basic hex to do with like making your skin really dry, or making you, you know, making you have spots, or making your skin look really ashy, or something to do with your hair, doing really basic, petty kind of teenagery, immature kind of hexes, making sure that you never have 2 socks that are the same that come out the washing machine, making sure that one leg of your trousers is always short. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from this person, because it says, I have a form which is divine, I allow what is within to shine. And then you have sensuality, your freedom flowing from far away, I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. So the energy that I'm getting from this over here is that they were expanding on that. Every time they did it, they'd add little bits to it, like they've got a little list and they write on it, and I hope this happens to that person, and then this happens, and then that happens. And then you've got over here study and victory. They've been blocked out of their own kind of psychic downloads, but they've been blocked out of your energy completely. Because the people that you used to kick it with, or they used to kick it with, you're no longer around anymore. Okay, they have no way of connecting to get that information. But I'm also getting that they don't kick it in the same way they used to with whoever it was that they were paying to do this towards you, because they don't have the money, or they've borrowed too much money. Because it says here, study, let my mind be clear and strong, let me study well and long. And that was part of what they were trying to get whoever it was they were paying to kind of muddy your concentration and your focus on how you process information. And it says, victory, I shall celebrate, I shall rise, I will let victory make me wise. You place this one over here. And you also have sensuality coming out again. Okay, they thought that at one point they'd actually figured out how to take you down. Okay, and it didn't work because right now you've got safe home and romance. Okay, safe home says, I cast this circle around about, safety is now beyond a doubt. And romance says, romance is a sacred power, let it come to me this hour. They're fully aware that all the things that they were trying to stop you from having are coming towards you anyway. Okay, your family is safe, you are safe. You've also got friendship. Yeah, this is definitely a friendship that ended a long time ago. Bring to me this friendship true, sharing laughter, understanding too. I am going to leave it there. You've got creativity underneath as well, which is just letting you know that, you know, as things like this are happening in the background, they're trying to ramp this up simply because they know that this blessing is on your doorstep. It's already here. You're already in abundance, you know, and one of those things is your sacral chakra and how you've healed it. But I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. I've been told to do the zodiac signs before I go. Okay, let's do zodiac signs. Let's see what houses we should be focusing on for healing, for growth, for protection. Let me see. What areas would you like my lovely light ones to be focusing on? Do you want me to take that one here? No, do it again. Okay, let's see. What would you like my lovely light ones to be focusing on, please and thank you? And we have here, it says, the position of Mars in your chart will show you how you express anger and what gets you all fired up. So that may be something that they were trying to figure out, okay? So have a look in your birth and natal chart and see where Mars actually sits, because it will give you clarity on especially what zodiac sign sits in that house. And what that house is, for example. It will really give you clarity on what angle they're trying to come at, and also by looking at the light attributes, also how you can incorporate that energy in how you release any emotional triggers that come up, so that you're responding rather than, you know, acting from a trigger. And even if you do act from that trigger, being able to pull yourself back and go, ahaha, that's the reason that happened. Because you've also got rising sign in Leo, magnetic, enthusiastic and driven. So that's the energy they're trying to send towards your 5th house. They just send it to themselves. And you've also got Taurus. So please have a look at your 5th and your 2nd house as well. Now I'm going to leave it there. I hope that brought some confirmation and clarity to what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and this resonated and you liked what you heard, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Anyone that feels moved to leave a donation, it's never expected, but it's always truly and deeply appreciated, because it means that I can put more time, more love and more cards into this channel. And anyone looking for a personal reading, please have a look in the description box down below. If you go 2 paragraphs down, there is a row of blue arrows pointing up. I have 2 emails. They're both quite receptive. I usually get back within about 48 hours to 72 hours. If you don't hear from me though, please just send me a prompt email. It will put your email to the top of the list and I will get back to you. With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye.